Hello everyone, my name is Adam Tigert and I'm the beocat system administrator. Now let's transfer files. Transferring files into and out of beocat can be done with SCP, which is short for Secure Copy, or SFTP, which is the SSH File Transfer Protocol. Both of these protocols are a layer on top of SSH, which provides an encrypted channel of communication over an insecure network. There are various tools that provide either SCP or SFTP, but we are going to use FileZilla as the client is freely available for Linux, OS X, and Windows. I have a copy of it up here. In the host box, you'll type in sftp://beocat.cis.ksu.edu. In the username box, you will type in your EID, in my case, Moses. You will type in your password in the password box, which I have already done. You will click the Quick Connect button. This logs you into beocat. On the left is your local site. Those are the files on your local computer. On the right is your remote site. Those are the files on beocat. I need to transfer this folder, beocat, to beocat. So I click and drag it down to the queued files list. I right-click and say Process Queue, and it starts and copies all of those files over to beocat. Okay. I also need to pull back a job that I've finished running. So I'm going to come down here, find APOA1-out, drag it down to the queued files list, right-click and say Process Queue. In this case, I've now copied the files from beocat back to my local computer. Logging into beocat is done via the SSH protocol mentioned earlier. On OS X and Linux, you can do this from the terminal. I type in SSH Moses, which is my EID, at beocat.cis.ksu.edu. You may be prompted to connect. If you are, type in yes, press enter. You will be prompted for your EID password. Type it in, press enter, and you'll be shown a screen that looks something like this. From here, you can do all the other things I show in my videos. On Windows, this is done via a freely available tool called PuTTY. I have it up here. In the hostname box, you will enter beocat.cis.ksu.edu. You'll click Open. You may be prompted to be sure that you want to connect to beocat. In this case, you do, so click Yes. It will open a window prompting for a username. In this case, your EID and your EID password. Pressing enter again will bring you up with a screen something like this. Well, if I can actually type my password. And there we go. From here, you can do any of the other things that I've shown in my other videos.